Hello, hi. Okay, I just want to do a part two of this analysis of this company called Fuelcell Energy, ticker symbol FCEL. So I think it's really a great buy. I'm zooming in on what Germany would be spending to reduce reliance on the Russian oil and gas. And I think the first thing, based on this micro and macro, which is in the long term, what they would be spending. I think it looks like there are only two choices, only uranium or hydrogen. Okay, so as you can see here, Germany approves 900 million euros for green hydrogen project. This was way back in December. I think that time they already predicted the war was going to start. But take note that they are supporting green hydrogen. I'll explain to you a bit what it means by green hydrogen. There are actually four types of colors. Yeah, the which is the blue hydrogen and the green hydrogen primarily. Green hydrogen actually is from taking energy from solar, windmill, or even a sewerage plant that produce biogas. So whereas blue is taken from natural gas. So I okay, just a quick one. These are the brief introduction on what is gray, blue, turquoise, and the green hydrogen is here. It's from electrolysis and renewable energy. I just need to let you know that like renewable energy from wind and solar, the thing which is problematic about this is the storage of the energy. It need to be used immediately. So and this kind of or sometimes during winter or during daytime, you don't really need electricity. That you need storage facility like either a hydrogen fuel cell or lithium battery pack like Tesla to store the energies so that you can use it at night, or let's say you store during summer, you can use it during the winter. These are the things. So what is green hydrogen and why do we need it? So it's basically going green, and which is I think maybe Germany would need to sacrifice a bit about the going green and prioritize on reducing the dependence on Russia. So, okay, biogas, a mixture of gas primarily consisting of methane and carbon dioxide. Raw material, it can be from agricultural waste, manual, our sewage plant, municipal waste, plant material, sewage, green waste, food waste. So these are actually considered as really renewable energy. These are actually, you don't even need natural gas. So what is biogas? I think I explained earlier. So what is biogas? Okay, energy rich gas produced by anaerobic decomposition or thermochemical conversion on biomass. They basically mean then you can produce this gas called methane. So um, this is a threat, which is if you are just now I was saying that you could be uranium that Germany will be spending on to reactivate their dormant nuclear plants because they have a lot of nuclear power plants for civilian usage, not for military usage. So, but it looks like green hydrogen is the way. Hydrogen fuel cell technology relies on platinum, which can withstand higher temperature other than the other metals. A fuel cell needs platinum for the catalyst. So it's actually just take water and hydrogen, fuse them together, split the water H2O bonds, and then you can generate electric. And this, just take note of this platinum, which in the other episodes I'll be talking about platinum ETF that probably you can venture into as well, which is one of the cheaper metal. And hydrogen fuel cell, you don't really need to rely on currently expensive or speculative highly traded stocks. I mean metals like nickel, which are all-time high, or even gold, which is all-time high. Platinum is still relatively cheap. So just show you a quick video on
Stock news. Fuelcell Energy commences conditional commercial operation at SureSource Fuel Cell Project on Long Island in New York. Fuelcell Energy, a global leader in decarbonizing power and producing hydrogen, has announced the completion of site construction as well as the commencement of conditional commercial operation of its SureSource Fuel Cell Project located on Long Island in New York. The Yapping Fuel Cell facility is located near the town of Brookhaven, New York. The Yapping facility will generate 7.4 megawatts of energy from 3 of Fuel Cell Energy's SureSource 3000 carbon.
Yeah. So Long Island is a very exclusive area in New York. So this is one of the projects that they have just recently completed, about a few months, about less than 6 months ago. So this in New York. So it shows that hydrogen fuel cell way of powering a residential neighborhood or whatever homes is definitely looking like it is the way forward. So natural gas, like other, can be stored indefinite period. This is a third possible option, which I have been doing research. They could be spending money to build liquefied gas storage tank, like a lot of those tanks, or floating tankers to keep those liquefied natural gas so that they they have reserves. So take note of this as well. So fuel cell energy just hit it's an all-time low because it's been oversold a lot due to the great over the fear in the market. Then just to show you a bit more about fuel cell. Okay, fuel cell actually has a report fourth quarter and fiscal year 2021 results. You can see has shown a loss of 0.04. Revenue hasn't increased much. Has fell a bit for the fourth quarter. So, but if you're looking at the new forward-looking for this, I mean, the story for fuel cell looks like it's quite attractive. Fuel cell and ExxonMobil extend agreement. Fuel cell with POSCO, which is a Korean company. This has a settlement agreement about servicing of the one existing fuel cell park, which they are providing for an industrial area. So just take note of this point. You can go and do your research. They suffer a loss, but it's not to say big losses, but um 0.04. I just want to show you about fuel cell has quite a lot of cash in the company because during the 2020 and 2022, 2020 and 2021, they raised a lot of funds by issuing a lot of shares. So yes, there's dilution, but the company is very cash rich. So if they have debts as well, you can see it's nothing. They still have a lot, 3 to 4 years of burning rates. So you're actually investing in a company that is cash rich as well. Take note of that. So the only thing is the price to sales ratio of fuel cell, which is price sales ratio is actually at 24. It's kind of high. For a company that hasn't made profit, the price to sales ratio should be 4 or below. So this is the only speculative part about this fuel cell right now. So okay, I'll wrap it up for today because it's going to 8 minutes now. So thank you very much. Do your own research. These are all the research that I've done, so I'm sharing it with you. Click smash a like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot.